Hi guys, so today I wanted to do a video with tips for making a new beauty channel because one of the most frequently questions I get asked is stuff about just I'm just gonna start a beauty channel, I don't know if I should do it or what are your tips and just everything like that. And so I finally decided I was just gonna do a video about it because I think it is such an amazing thing and that everyone should do it. So I'm just gonna start talking about it. And so basically the first thing everyone asks is should I start a YouTube channel? I kind of like it. I like watching the videos. It looks really fun. Would you think I should start one? And I always tell people yes because I always say that YouTube is such an amazing place and so many people have gotten so many great opportunities and made so many new friends and just everything like that through YouTube, and it's honestly one of the best things I've ever done with my life. I didn't expect it to turn into something this amazing, but now I've met some of my really good friends on here. I interact with such amazing people. It's just such a crazy experience and I get to do what I love and it's just amazing. So I definitely say go for it if you're into it, because don't let it be something that you wish you did and you never did, that kind of thing. And then a lot of people are like, well, I don't want to be made fun of at school, blah, blah, blah. I definitely think this is more of a personal decision for you. If you know you're not going to have the thick enough skin to do it, then maybe you shouldn't do it. But if you think that it's something you really, really, really do love and you want to get through it, I guess, not everyone gets made fun of at school. I mean, I know a lot of people do. I personally did, and it lasted for a few months, I want to say. But eventually it just kind of got old and people accept it now, and even boys text me now saying, okay, I need new jeans, where should I go get jeans? Or I need to get my mom a Christmas present, what should I get her? Guys ask me all the time now for fashion advice and stuff, and it's actually really funny because they were the ones making fun of me a few months ago. But I definitely think that if you think you're strong enough and you definitely want to risk that, I guess, do it. And it only is so bad if you let it get to you. I just personally never let the kids at school really get to me, even if they would make fun of my YouTube channel. The only way it's gonna hurt you is if you let it, and I just never let it hurt me because of course at first I was oh, okay, this sucks, blah, blah, blah. And then eventually I would go online when I got home and just reply to comments and just be so happy that when I got to school it didn't even matter anymore. And so I definitely think that's something that if you really love beauty and guruing and everything like that, you should definitely try and get past it because it will go away eventually and people will grow up. I really hope they will grow up at least. And then another question, tip thing is, how do you get more subscribers and comments and views and everything? And that is honestly, there's not a secret trick to doing that, I guess. I was in this same exact, I was how do they get so many subscribers? How do they get their name out there? I have 25,000 and I'm still how do people have 100,000? That is crazy, everything like that. You honestly, it's all about social networking, putting yourself out there. I talked about on Blog TV how I became friends with a lot of the gurus that already had a lot of subscribers, and they would give me shout outs and stuff. I never asked or anything, they just did, and people would subscribe to me, but they're well, how did you become friends with them? And I honestly just put myself out there. I remember standing at LA IMATs with my mom. Everyone was just with their friends and everything like that, and I just remember seeing Alexa and Megan and Sarah and Allie walk by, and I was just I was so freaked out. My mom was you gotta do it, you gotta do it. So I went up and I had my little business cards and I just introduced myself, and a bunch of them were oh, we know who you are. And I was okay, I didn't know you knew who I was and stuff like that. So I basically put myself out there and took the risk, I guess, and I developed some great relationships, and it's just been amazing for me. But not everyone obviously is gonna be best friends with everyone or whatever, but it's just really about putting yourself out there and not being afraid. And even if you do only have 50 subscribers, you're gonna get more, and even if so, those 50 people subscribe to you for a reason. It doesn't really matter about the numbers, I guess, but it just, the numbers kind of make people feel better. I know when I do a video and I'm getting if I get made fun of it or something, well, I'm okay, well, there's a few thousand people that appreciate it, so I guess this one person won't get to me, something like that. Another good way to get yourself out there is to get a Twitter. Tweeting gets you out there a lot. I know that people who tweet me, I recognize all the usernames now from people who tweet me a lot. Video responses, I always watch my video responses, and I subscribe to a bunch of people who leave my video responses or just like leave comments on their videos. Definitely just commenting on other gurus, posts and stuff like that, and just basically like putting yourself out there and not just waiting for someone to discover you kind of thing. You just really get yourself out there and just make good videos. Like, do those videos that you know you would want to see. So if you love what's in your bag videos, do what's in your bag video, or you know that people always want to see hauls, so do a haul. Just stuff like that. You just want to be smart about it while having fun with it, because it's not just about getting views and numbers and stuff. It's about having fun with it, because like right now as I'm talking to the camera, I don't feel like I'm just sitting at like a loser in my room with a camera, and I don't know, I just feel like I'm talking to all of you. So it's like, it's just such like a weird thing, but it's so fun, and you just really have to be dedicated to it, and you can't expect it to happen overnight or anything, and you just really want to be passionate about it, because people are going to be able to tell if you're not really passionate about it. If you're just kind of like, here's my makeup, blah, 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 but if you're like, I love this, blah, 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 you know what I mean? I don't know, I'm saying blah, 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 but I think that pretty much covers like the basic questions I get asked about starting a YouTube channel. Basically just go for it. Don't let any people at school get to you about it, and be passionate about it. Do videos that you know people are going to want to watch, and just get yourself out there and be confident and everything like that, because it seriously is like life-changing. I'm not even kidding. It's been an amazing experience for me, and whenever someone asks me if they should do it, I just always say 100%, because I would never want to tell someone no, because it's just been so amazing that I want everyone else to like experience that feeling, I guess. So if you have any other questions, leave them in the comments below. I will try and answer as many as I can, and I hope this video was a little bit helpful to anyone trying to start a YouTube channel, and just don't be afraid, and if you love it, just do it, because it will pay off, I promise. Yeah, I will talk to you guys later. I love you all very much. Bye.